Hey, what is going on, everybody? I'm coming at you with some Ride 3 gameplay on the Xbox One. This time we're on one of the Isle of Man layouts, the Billown circuit? Billown? I'm going to get roasted in the comments for how I pronounce that, but I do have a little excerpt here from Wikipedia just to drop some knowledge on everybody. The Billown circuit is a motorcycle road race course used for the Southern 100, the pre-TT classic races, and the national road races meetings near Castletown on the Isle of Man. Racing is held on public roads closed for racing by an Act of Tynwald, the Parliament of the Isle of Man. So, I might have mispronounced almost everything in that paragraph, but what really matters is the gameplay. So let's take a look and see what the track is all about. So on my first times racing on this, I was definitely unprepared and I may or may not have slammed into a few walls, because this track is pretty fast, and then you have some real sharp corners just like this first one right here, and you gotta really know what your braking point is, or else you're gonna hit that wall and your rider is not gonna like it. So moving on, we're back on another straightaway. There's a whole lot of straightaways in here where you could really fly. You hit the brakes a little bit here, then dip into the corner, get back onto the gas for a little bit, and you try to brake in a straight line here, and a little bit of an S section coming up. And then we have our second really sharp corner, which I also may have slammed into the wall on a few tries before this. But this time I was prepared. So overall, again, I've been saying it on every video, but this track still looks really good to me. It's really fun to play on. The curbs on, you can see the curb on the right side right there. If you actually clip the curb, it'll invalidate your time, and in addition to that, it'll also throw you off your bike, which, you know, I gotta give them some points for realism there, because if I hit a curb going 150 miles an hour, I don't think I'm gonna stay on the bike. But luckily in this gameplay I managed to get a clean lap, and we don't see any of that, unfortunately. So you guys are just going to have to settle for a clean lap, even though as I'm saying that I kind of really wiggle into this corner and almost blow it. But we're on the last, well, what I consider in my head to be the last portion of this layout. There's just a little bit of an S corner right here. Kind of blow the entry and go in too far. But we're able to save and salvage most of that. And then we have one more real fast right-hander here that I let up on a little bit too much. And we have the left-hander, which is where the flying lap portion of the race starts. Coming up right here, you just brake in a straight line, get slowed down, dip to the left, and then I brake right after that sign on the left right there. And that is the final corner, and that's, you know, what feels like a pretty quick lap. So this track is definitely a lot of fun. I wanted to show it off to you guys and see what you think. And I'll keep making more of these videos in the future, so I'll see you in the next one.